podcast transmission media. Hello and welcome. Today, we will talk about how data travels. A computer sends data as bits. A bit must travel through something. It can travel through a wire, glass, or the air. We call this a transmission medium. There are three main types: copper, fiber, and wireless. First, let us talk about copper cables. Copper carries electrical signals. Ethernet cables often use copper. Copper cables are cheap and easy to use. They work well in homes and offices. A copper cable is usually no longer than 100 meters. Other electrical devices can also disturb its signal. Next, we have fiber optic cables. Fiber carries data as light. It is very fast. It can carry data for many kilometers. Electrical devices do not disturb it, but fiber costs more and it can break more easily. Data centers and internet companies often use fiber. Fiber is wireless. The third type is wireless. Wi Fi, mobile networks, and satellite networks are wireless. They send data through the air. Wireless is useful because people can move around, but walls and distance can make the signal weak. Many devices also share the same signal. This can make the network slow or unstable. Wireless networks need security, such as WPA2 or WPA3. Here is a simple rule: copper is cheap and good for short distances. Fiber is fast and good for long distances. Wireless is flexible, but it is less stable. You may see a name like 1000 base T. The number 1000 means 1 gigabit per second. Base means baseband. The letter T means twisted pair copper cable. The letters SR and LR are often used for short range and long range fiber. Now, why is this important for a developer? Distance affects delay. A fiber cable between two far countries is very long. Data cannot travel faster than light. A faster internet plan can carry more data, but it cannot make a far server close. A CDN or a nearby server can help. Wi Fi is also different from Ethernet. Wi Fi can stop for a short time. It can lose packets. Its delay can change. Video calls and games must be ready for these problems. Also, an internet plan may say up to 1 gigabit per second. The real speed can be lower. Other parts of the network may be busy. Quick review. Let us review. There are three main transmission media. Copper is cheap and works well for short distances. Fiber is fast and works well for long distances. Wireless lets people move, but it can be less stable. Mini quiz. Which medium is good for an office cable of 50 meters? Question mark, copper is a good choice. Question mark, fiber. Which medium is good between two data centers that are 500 kilometers apart? Single mode fiber is a good choice. Which medium is good for 200 people with laptops at a conference? Wi Fi is a good choice. Why can a server in another country still have high ping after you buy faster internet? The long distance still causes delay. More bandwidth does not remove this delay. That is all for today. Thank you for listening. See you next time.